What's up, guys? Oh, ooh. Hold on. How do I get that on my marker?
Garage on 7th Street. Let's hit it, Phelps. The cab driver might tie this whole thing together.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I didn't expect that to happen as soon as I unpaused the game. Anyway, welcome back to LA Noire. I'm going to turn the game down a little bit because it's too loud on my side. We need this on. We need this on right now. High speed pursuit. Well, not high speed pursuit, but it's a pursuit at least. This time, come on, car. Your car overdrifts a little bit too much there, Rusty, my boy.
11K yellow cab number 359 sighted at the corner of Wilshire and Whitford. Repeat.
He's putting out an APB, hasn't he, though? Attention Police Bureau, maybe? I don't think you know.
Where's that cab got you now?
See, it's right there. Oh, it's an officer.
LZtv, we're investigating a murder.
What's that got to do with me?
The fare
Why are you
picked up from
wearing
Baron's
yellow?
bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It was a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
Okay.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
Thank you, Mr. Man. Alright, I was going to go head to the police station, but... Oh, I know what I need. I need the phone box, don't I?
How often does this happen in your kitchen?
Gosh, Mom,
I
that smells awful
guess we
good.
go to the station then. Didn't think it would have gone to the station this soon. I thought it would have gone to a call box. Just so I can get some information on where the ballroom is. But apparently not. Alright, never mind then. Never mind at all then. Right, where we're drifting off to the right over here. Oh god. Not on pursuit, so I can't put my siren on. I don't want to abuse that shit.
A new shipment of Mullingar flour arrives every week. Mullingar flour.
This is a long way away from the train station. Ah, music that's not copyrighted because it's old. I don't even know where we are. We're in the 50s, are we not? I don't think we're in the 60s just yet. I don't like a Jamaican song. Sounds like fucking Griffins. Still Jamaican. Why is the PlayStation so far away? Literally, I've got nothing to say about this so far. I was thrown off of like going into a high-speed pursuit with a matter of seconds. It's cray, man. I didn't do it. Jeff did it. Like, the thing is, what's annoying about this, right? Like, if I go to the map real quick and zoom all the way out, look how big the map is. What the fuck are these? Oh? Ooh. Oh, I didn't see this before. This must be for the new game. Huh, interesting. Like, what's this thing down here? A Phantom Corsair. Okay, I've got some collectibles on this list. That's cool. But, like, I don't really see going down up in Hollywood that often, to be fair, you know? It's one of those random things. What's this? Hidden vehicle. Oh, they're hidden vehicles. Okay. So collectibles are on the map if it's the car, but it's not. Wait, is that where I'm going to now? If that's where I'm going to now, we've got a fucking trek and a half. No, I'm going to a different police station. Okay. Interesting. I must go over that side at some point then. This song's annoying as hell. Oh no!
Calm down.
I will calm down, my good sir. Oh god, this is very bouncy bouncy. Okay.
KTI Radio.
That was a weird song to sing
service
in
of
this
the
song.
American Century Broadcasting System. Some swell harmonies right here.
Oh yeah, I forgot they did this on the radio at some point as well. Do like talk show things. Oh well. I've just that entire phone thing or the song threw me off completely, so I'll listen to the lyrics a bit. Alright. Need to remember that I parked outside. Right back. Okay, what are we going to in here? What's up, Boris?
About a week ago, this guy murdered his wife and dumped her.
He's in an interview too.
Thanks.
Who?
What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Okay. Did we put that down as the clues then? Hold on, let me just have a quick recap of my clues real quick. Okay, so we've got this. Car reporter is picking up a male companion. Okay, so we've got that as evidence. The driver testifies to droppings, Teresa and companion at Crystal Ballroom. Okay. I thought that's what we had to go investigate, but it's interview room 2, yes, which that's room 1. Number 2 is around back of this cell around here. I remember things. I'm stuck on a wall. Hello, help me. Alright. What's up, sailor boy?
Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone.
We'll be.
Look,
We'll
you need
be.
to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
Let's start with contact with the
You
victim.
went to Barron's Bar. What time did you arrive?
10:30.
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
There we go. We got that information. All right. Instantly Bates.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
Who's he?
Met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub.
Okay.
He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Uh-huh.
You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup.
We're doing well for this.
Where did you go after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab, and I caught a bus back to the base.
We
He's
spoke to the
lying
cab
all the
driver.
way through.
Tell us what really happened at the Crystal Ballroom.
I'd had enough. She was all upset about her husband bawling about her kids. She looked old. Left around closing, maybe 1:30. Got on a bus and she fell asleep on my shoulder.
Which bus?
An All-American 249.
Okay. Well,
Went past her place. She jumped off and I stayed on it downtown.
really?
After that, I caught another bus to San Pedro. The Indiana's down there. She's being scrapped.
And that was the last you saw of Teresa.
Yeah, that's right. We didn't say much. I think she was kind of
Oh, this is a dead end. Interesting. I don't need to have this
The cab
question.
driver said that you were getting pretty familiar with Teresa.
That's not how I'd put it.
You're looking smug. You're looking smug. Let me look at my notebook real quick. Do I have... Do I have his testimony? Is that it? Would it be that one? 'Cause he's looking very fucking smug. Like, that bitch is looking incredibly fucking smug.
Tell the truth, Jessup. You were running out of time. You wanted to get laid and Teresa wouldn't come across. It made you crazy, so you strangled her with a piece of rope.
Ooh.
For Christ's sake, that's not true. I felt sorry for her. What proof do you have that I strangled her?
Ah, fuck! I didn't think that was the fucking thing I'm looking for here. Bow rope, maybe? It was looking smug. Which means I may have missed the thingy somewhere. Fuck it.
I've never struck a woman in my life.
Damn
Done
it.
a few things I'm ashamed
She looked
of,
very
that's not
fucking
one of
smug about that.
We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in two in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective.
Interesting.
Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on
Oh.
Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks
Okay.
like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
Okay,
Thanks.
we'll bring him in. We'll...
Now, drive all the way to San Pedro and check his locker.
Let's see if the bus story checks out.
There's a depot at 1660 Beverly Boulevard.
Okay, we can do that. I feel like we can chase the other thing another day. Oddly enough. Hopefully it'll still be there by the time we get there. Rusty getting good. We've got
3
places to be.
suspects in the can and 1 on the hoof. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
Yeah, what about it? What's this?
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Only have time to get downtown, Cole.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, we have Lars Carrollson picked up.
11K, roger.
Okay. So we can go out to him later at the police station. Alright. This is turning out to be one mission. I have played this game before, but I feel like I'm playing it blind because I don't remember this case at all. I remember one where I chased someone around the entirety of the town, and I remember how the story ended, but I don't remember all of it. I remember some Vice bits as well, but other than that, nothing much. We're about to approach halfway through the game now, basically. But I don't know how long things will actually take in the long run, which is a very up and down kind of thing. Just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. I feel like the next murder case we do is going to be the final one. Unless this is the one we're actually going to end up going all the way around town or something. I don't know. I really can't remember. There you go. It looks empty. It looks very dark for 2:46 PM. I like the music though. I heard someone say that they won't pay for it for a game because I don't think no game's worth it. Like, some of them, sometimes they are, though, with the amount of detail that goes into it and shit. The amount of work. Someone's in here. Someone's in here. I have to chase.
And thank you, ma'am. You have a safe trip now. Where are you boys headed today?
LAPD. We're after the driver of All-American 249. Would have been around midnight onwards last night.
Just a minute. Frank Zeffirelli. He's your man.
Where can we find him?
Frank is out on the 7-4.
Can you tell us the route?
Hang on. I should have it mapped out here somewhere.
There we go. Thank you. Let's have a go then. Okay, Wilshire Boulevard, 7th Street, Olive Street, Spring Street, Temple Street, 1st Street.
I'll need to run a loop.
Great. How's this gonna work? Okay, is that all I need?
We're not going to drive the whole thing, are we?
Won't take long. We have a siren.
That's true. I still feel like someone in here is going to chase, unless that's in a different thing. Hold on, I see doors I can open. Maybe I can't open these. I thought there would have been like something in there I could actually take. Let's go down a bus depot like that. I was hoping I could find something concrete. Not concrete. Oh, goodness. Highlighted in the red line where to drive. Bloody brilliant. Now, the best thing is to drive into oncoming traffic so you can get up to it faster. Alright, come on, Rusty. We've got a fucking... We're acting as a bus line today. Why is he getting out?
All-American 7-4. Let's go get him.
Yeah, we're just going to drive this way instead. So if he's coming into this traffic...
this could be a long trip, Cole.
Unless we're driving into it.
Or it could be a short one.
And here's me without my hip flask and only a pain in the ass for company.
Ah, you like me
Driving
really,
high
Rusty.
Spirits, Rusty. Comments like that put me in just the right mood for some legwork.
Touchy.
You know what your problem is? You don't like hard work. This kind of rigorous search is what police work is all about. Discipline.
Say it, Phelps. You're just as bored as I am.
Probably is, to be fair. I think that's what the case of Rusty is. He's not like into the investigation, more like it. So like I've broken this up over countless different episodes and stuff, and here I am thinking like, interesting. So what could it be? Like it really gets the brain a tickling, you know, trying to figure out what the fuck's going off in this whole endeavor. It's fun. It's fun. Oh, bobbing and weave, boys, bobbing and weaving. Tell you, we're taking a sharp left soon. Without breaking into shit. That would be lovely. That'd be lovely. Indeed not. Anyone here to stop me from driving into traffic? No. Okay then.
Nope, still no sign of him.
Nope.
Did you doze off, Rusty? I think you slept through my solving the case.
Yeah, very
Hey!
funny. Just give me a nudge if you see him, right?
Found it!
How about you nudge me?
I think that's a job for your wife, Phelps.
All right.
There's the bus, Cole. Turn on the siren and pull her over.
There's some kind of problem, buddy?
LAPD, we're investigating a murder. You had a sailor and a woman in a green dress on your bus late last night?
That's correct.
And the woman got off first, around 2 a.m.?
Yeah, that's right. And the sailor stayed on all the way to downtown.
Can you tell us where you let the woman off?
On California Street.
California Street.
To tell you the truth, she looked a little lost, like she got off on the wrong stop or something.
She did.
I didn't like dropping her off near that hobo camp.
Oh.
You've been a big help, Mr. Zeffirelli.
Right, well, a little fucking conjunction at hand here.
So Sailor Boy escaped by the seat of his bell-bottom trousers. He left the broad alive.
He did.
Left her by the hobo camp.
That is very interesting, isn't it?
We can't eliminate any of them, but the disfigured man should be our starting point.
I'm gonna call for some backup. These bows hate cops.
Okay. Well, we're on a high-speed pursuit now. Let's go. It wasn't that much of a long drive, was it, to find the bus? That's why I drove in the oncoming way. Either I was following its route or not. If it went the other way, it would have been a longer trip. But still, we can travel around it now. Nice long straight road. People not going to turn off to the right anytime soon. No, we want to turn off to the left into oncoming traffic instead. Spectacular. You're going to drift to... No, you drifted to right again. To let me through. You're going to turn to the right, dickhead. Faster, please. You motherfucker. God, this is a mile away to get to the hobo camp. No, it's not just there. Wait, is it on foot from here? Or is it underneath us? Oh, it's down that road there. Alright. Here we are. That entire thing took an hour to chase. Is he this vegan man? Some of them got Tesla at least.
LAPD. We'd like a word with you.
Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
6 rounds won't get us far.
I need you to stay copacetic. We need to hold out for the cavalry battle.
How do we do that?
Like this.
If you want
The disciples know what you did last night?
Oh, I thought I'd have punch and fight. Okay, I've learned how to dodge. I've learned how to punch. There you go. That's all I need to care about. Boom, uppercut, bitch. Well, that pretty
What's
quick.
your name?
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
It would have been even more interesting if they worked together. Instead. Right, we're checking his assets, are we?
The Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
Ooh! We've got a little bit of a newspaper story going on. Oh, fucking righty then. Let's sit back and watch this one, shall we?
I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war. Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon. Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
And the story goes on. Okay. We'll finish that story off another time then, shall we? Okay. Nope. Even though it's evidence, he went boom. Oh, purse. Oh, some coins are in here. Oh. Interesting. Look, crystal.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
He doesn't, does he? Must be a little going out purse. Conveniently placed rope, do you think?
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
Yep. It's a pain, isn't it? Massive pain. He's been framed. Because he would have known why we were there. He didn't react at all to it. That's what's making me think he was framed. Go on, Ross Bucket. We've got a nice little journey ahead of us to get back to Central. Off we go, Kitty Winks.
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession, and we can charge the bum with murder.
But it's more than that, Rusty. Phelps is feeling it too. Something's not adding up. If a murderer was being investigated by the Popo, he would be inclined to, like, I'm gonna run. And then everyone else would back him up, so why he ran. But not just randomly fucking killing someone and then, like,
Just
killing a
go
random
easy,
hobo.
Phelps.
Well, no one would have noticed, but no one would have cared. But it's still one of those, like, should we have really done that kind of thing, you know? I want to go to interview to room 2 to free the man first.
We're going this way.
I'm going that way. Oh, is he being sent home? Oh, wait, where's the cells? Where's the cells? No idea. I guess we can ring him and say, yeah, set him free is safe. Fine. What's up, Dingus?
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail.
Am I getting, oh yeah,
What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
he was forced to war. Alright. Alibi.
Where were you around 2 a.m. last night?
At the camp.
You have an alibi? Someone reliable. Someone who will be around on the day of the trial.
Fuck your trial. The capitalist system needs another victim from amongst the masses. So be it.
Looks like he's even willing to go to prison for this then, wow.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrelson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
You mean Smug again?
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
So he's doing it on purpose now because he's going to get sent down. He's going to have a shelter and stuff, so he doesn't really care about this.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrelson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrelson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
But she wasn't raped.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrelson.
But she wasn't raped. Another one for the fucking Ross Bucket in there. He knew what he was doing though, because that didn't seem logical to what went down.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrelson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line.
Oh.
A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
Nice. But it's not over yet. Sadly. Got all the clues, got some questions wrong. Vehicle damage is bad, city damage is bad, injuries, we're good to go. The Terrelson might have justice if Stuart Ackerman is pronounced fit to stand trial. But he didn't do it. The way he was talking, the way he was like, I've killed many people. It seemed like, when you ask the question of like just another case to send me behind bars, That's all they were. And that's all they cared about. Safety, in numbers, inside, warmth, food, that kind of deal. But I'm not going to continue anymore today with LA Noire. We shall return next week where we get to start the next chapter, I feel, which is the Goose Chase episode. But we will find about that much, much later. But as for now, though, that is all there is going to be for today with this video of LA Noire. And as always, Mr. Rixxalight signing out. So let's cue the music.